Hey, what's up everybody? I wanted to give you a quick rundown on the Auxbeam LED fog lights that I installed. As you can see right now, I live in the country, so right now I'm actually going through, it's not quite the backwoods, but it is a pretty dark, winding road. So right now I've got the beams effectively off, and the only light I've got going on right now is from my headlight. So this is what it looks like with my brights on. As you can see this. So I'll go back down just to my running lights, and this is what it looks like to have my amber 3K beams on. So I've got them set up right now to give me a lot more visibility on the sides, right? So consider that, you know, I hit the deer because they were hiding in a dark spot. You couldn't really see them until they ran into the woods and came back out. So now I've got a pretty significant visibility on the sides and further up. So these are the amber lights, and I can use these as running lights also just to increase my visibility. And they do a good job at that. This is what the white lights look like. And the white lights are 65K. So these are the white lights. And I've already got a dog who's making his way by. And I was able to see him pretty early on, so that's cool. I'm actually gonna hit this side road right here, and then I think we'll get a pretty good chance at testing out these lights just a little bit more. So right now I've still got the 6.5K beam LEDs on. This is what they look like with both on. So this is typically the configuration that I run when I'm running through basically these back roads like I'm doing now, because looking around, it gives me a pretty wide field of visibility, and I don't really have to worry about, I would avoid that. I don't really have to worry too much about not seeing. I mean, it's really, really wide, and this is why I do it, folks. You can see them pretty early on. Now, the only thing I would add to this is my high beam. That high beam, now I've got a pretty wide visual beam, and I've got that visibility down the stretch. So I've significantly increased my visibility, especially being on these back roads. So now the increased visibility gives me at least a chance to respond more quickly to threats, you know, ocular hazards, etc., that are up the road from me. So, you know, nothing's ever perfect, but this is probably the best that I've seen. Let me know in the comments if you've got lights that you're running that you think might be comparable or give you an equal set of visibility. But for me, I think this is pretty perfect. I'm loving it right now. So right now I'm going to take this, prepare to take this corner, but nothing crazy. It's just nice to know that you've got the kind of visibility you need in spaces like this, because yeah, there's nothing else here. You won't see a street light probably in this video. So I'll be quiet now. Let you take a look at the lights. The only other thing I would give you is these lights actually have additional settings. So if you get into trouble, they can blink and they can give you a shot at getting some attention when you need it. I didn't configure it this way, but you could also use them to tie into your horn. So every time you beep the horn, the lights will flash also, just to increase your visibility. So they definitely provide the widest range of options that I've saw on the market. And additionally, just frankly, they were only like $160. So for $160, you get this level of visibility, flexibility as to where you ride, what time of night you can ride safely. And they were really easy to install. Like, I've got them attached just to the bottom of my engine guard. So I'll give you a shot of that a little bit later. So that's pretty much it, folks. Take a look at it if you're interested. Let me know in the comments what kind of lights you're running, if any, and why you picked them. But other than that, I'm too down in VA. You stay safe.